For decades, an old lighthouse keeper has faithfully tended the beacon through storms, shipwrecks, lonely nights, and changing generations. Now, age has finally caught up with him. Tonight will be the final time. He climbs the winding staircase to light the great lantern. As dawn approaches, he realizes something profound. People may never know his name, but countless lives were saved because he never failed to keep the light burning.
Every evening, before darkness claimed the sea, one man climbed these worn stone steps, not for glory, not for applause, but because somewhere someone was trying to find their way home tonight. The lantern will burn one final time. Another sunset paints the sky with colors only sailors know. The gulls still sing, the tide still turns, just like it did so long ago. My hands are slower than they were, these weathered bones complain each climb. Yet every step still feels the same as it has all my life. I've watched 1,000 storms arrive, heard thunder shake these ancient stones. But through the wind, through crashing waves, no ship should sail alone. So I'll light the last lantern, one more flame against the night, one more promise, one more beacon, one more chance to make things right. Though tomorrow someone else may stand where I have stood, may this light still whisper softly, you are safe, you're coming home. Children grew to captains here, old fishermen became legends too. Some returned, some never did. The sea decides what fate will do. I never asked who spoke my name, or if they knew the light was mine. It was enough to see the dawn and know they crossed the line.
that's all a life should be. Not monuments nor endless praise, but quiet hands doing quiet work that echoes long beyond our days. If nobody remembers me, let them remember the light. So I light the last lantern with everything that's left in me. Every heartbeat, every prayer, every dream upon the sea. When these old hands can climb no more, when my watch is finally through, may another soul take up this flame as I once did for you. And if somewhere beyond the dawn there's another shore to find, perhaps the keeper of heaven's light has kept a lantern lit for
The beacon shines brilliantly across the ocean. The lighthouse keeper slowly closes the lantern door. He removes his weathered cap, looks once more across the sea, smiles, turns, walks down the spiral staircase. The light continues shining. In a quiet village sits the workshop of Elias, an elderly clockmaker whose clocks have marked the lives of generations. Every wedding, every child's birth, every funeral, every New Year's celebration. His clocks have quietly witnessed them all. Now his own time is nearly over. He has one final commission, not for a wealthy nobleman, but for the town itself. His last masterpiece. A clock meant to remind future generations that time is life's greatest gift. Not something to spend, but something to treasure. Tonight, he winds it for the very first and very last time. They brought me broken clocks. Some had stopped because of rust, others
'cause no one remembered to wind them. Funny thing, people aren't so different. We all stop when we forget what keeps us moving. I've measured years and gears and springs and polished brass and tempered steel. Each tiny wheel, each patient hand has taught me time is something real. I've watched young lovers laugh outside, then years would place silver in their hair. The hands kept turning, never asking who was ready or prepared. You cannot hold tomorrow, you cannot buy yesterday. The only gift you'll ever truly own is today. Every second is a promise, never meant to be delayed. Every heartbeat writes a story, one more page we cannot trade. Build with kindness, love with courage. Say the words you've meant to say, for no clock can give you back a single yesterday. This old shop has heard it all, wedding bells and morning tears, children laughing, mothers praying, echoes carried through the years. Some came seeking perfect time, others hoped to slow it down, but every clock whispered softly, life keeps moving, don't turn around. If I have built 1,000 clocks, yet failed to build a life, then all these gears are empty things without love inside. Choice,
every hour,
a chance,
every sunrise,
an invitation to begin again.
Every second is a promise,
shining brighter than before.
Every ending opens softly,
like another waiting door.
when these hands can wind no longer,
when my work has reached its end,
may this clock keep telling others
time is love made visible. So if someday you hear it ringing through the quiet, through the years, know a simple man believed every life was worth the time.
The old clockmaker carefully winds the magnificent grandfather clock one last time. The pendulum begins its steady swing. Tick, tock, tick, tock. He smiles, closes the workshop door. The clock continues, keeping perfect time. One final King Aldrin sits alone in the vast throne room on the night of his retirement. Once hailed as the greatest conqueror in the kingdom's history, he won every war, expanded every border, and filled the royal treasury beyond imagination. But as he looks across the silent hall, he realizes the cost of those victories. Friends are gone. His beloved queen has long since passed. His children have grown and left. The cheers that once echoed through the palace have faded into memory. Only one candle still burns beside the throne. Tonight, that single flame becomes a symbol, not of fading power, but of the enduring hope that one act of kindness can outshine a lifetime of conquest.
They crowned me because I knew how to win wars. They praised me because my armies never failed. They built statues in my honor. Funny, no one ever builds a statue for the nights you wish you had stayed home. These marble halls remember songs that younger voices used to sing. The banners still hang proudly here, but silence wears the crown of kings. The sword that never knew defeat now rests beside an empty chair. I fought to build an empire, yet forgot who waited there. The cheers are only echoes now, the medals gather dust. A kingdom built by mighty hands still turns to ash and rust. Now there's one candle left, still burning through the night. One little flame still reaching toward the fading light. If all my victories disappear, if every banner falls, may this single light be brighter than them all. I knew the names of distant lands, of every fortress, every field, but somehow missed the little things. A child who simply needed me. The queen would smile when I came home, though home was never where I stayed. I gave the world a mighty king. She only wanted the man. Tell me, what is greatness? Is it measured by the ground you've claimed, or by the hearts that whisper softly your name with love?
behind me, nor reclaim the vanished years. But perhaps one act of mercy can outlive 1,000 wars. There's still one candle left, still shining in my soul. One quiet light, still calling broken hearts back home. Let tomorrow's kings remember what this old king finally learned. Love is never conquered. Love is earned. So when they write my final chapter, do not speak of lands I won. Tell them simply there once lived a man who finally learned that one small light can warm the world.
The king slowly removes his crown, places it gently upon the empty throne. He picks up the lone candle, walks toward the palace doors. As he disappears into the darkness, the candle's warm glow remains visible.
For nearly 50 years, Jonathan Hale has stood beneath the glow of stage lights, becoming kings, beggars, heroes, villains, dreamers, and fools. The applause has thundered thousands of times, but tonight is different. Tonight is his final performance. As he waits alone in the wings, listening to the orchestra tune one last time, he reflects on a lifetime spent bringing stories to life. He realizes that while audiences applauded the characters, the greatest role he ever played was simply being himself. When the curtain falls tonight, it won't be the end of a career. It will be the beginning of a new chapter. Every costume, every line, every standing ovation eventually becomes a memory. The audience sees the characters, but only the actor knows what it cost to become them. Places. The dust still dances in the light, just like it did my opening night. The velvet curtains gently sway, as if they know I'll leave today. I've worn 1,000 different names. I've laughed through joy, I've wept through pain. Yet somewhere underneath it all was simply me behind them all. The makeup hides the passing years, the costumes hide the scars, but nothing hides the grateful heart that learned to love. The stage before the curtain falls, before the orchestra grows still, before the lights fade into darkness, before the silence fills. Let me thank every dreamer who believed these stories true, for every standing ovation was never mine, it belonged to you. I've watched young actors find their wings, I've heard new voices learn to sing. I've seen the frightened become brave, the timid find the part they craved. Some nights the audience would cheer, some nights they'd quietly wipe tears. Both reminded me the greatest art is touching hearts, not winning praise. One final costume, one final cue, one final walk across these boards, one final breath before the music carries me. If tomorrow someone else stands where I have stood, may they discover every stage is sacred ground. Before the curtain falls, before this final bow is made, before these lights become tomorrow's memories, before I walk away, may the laughter, may the tears, may the songs forever stay. For the theater never truly ends, it simply waits for someone new to dream again. And when at last the house grows empty, when every chair has been restored, listen closely, you may still hear the echoes of applause. The actor steps to center stage. He bows. The audience rises in a standing ovation. He smiles through tears.
The curtain slowly closes. The applause continues long after the curtain has fallen. It is just past midnight. An old railway station, long forgotten by the world, stands beneath a blanket of fog. The clocks have stopped. No trains are scheduled to arrive. Yet every night, precisely at midnight, a solitary conductor appears on the platform. He carries an old brass lantern and a pocket watch that still keeps perfect time. He waits patiently. Not for everyone. Only for those whose earthly journey has ended. Some arrive frightened, some confused, some joyful, some carrying burdens they no longer need. The conductor never judges them. He simply smiles, checks his watch, and quietly says, "Your train is ready."
They say this station closed many years ago. No tickets are sold here. No destinations are listed. Yet every night, one train still arrives. And no one ever misses it. The platform sleeps beneath the stars, its benches worn by years gone by. Old timetables have turned to dust, while moonlight paints the silent sky. The station clock no longer moves, yet somehow midnight still appears. A lantern glows beyond the mist, as if it's waited all these years. No hurried footsteps, no crowded halls, no final boarding call. Only peace, waiting quietly for us all. At the empty station, where every road grows still, there's a train beyond tomorrow, waiting on the hill. No one rides forever. Every journey finds its end, but every ending is another place to begin. Some arrive with trembling hands, some still carry silent tears. Some wear medals, some wear aprons, some have counted many years. The conductor greets them all as though they've always been his friend. No more burdens, no more sorrow. This is where the healing begins. Tell me, what if endings are only doors we've never opened? What if every goodbye is simply someone whispering, "Welcome home"?
Tracks stretch farther than the eye can see, past every sunrise, past every dream into forever. At the empty station, the lantern still burns bright, guiding weary travelers through the longest night. No ticket must be purchased, no riches can be shown. Every soul is welcomed just as they are. When my own train finally arrives, do not mourn the empty chair. Listen instead for a distant whistle, and know I found my way home. The train slowly pulls away into a sea of golden mist. The conductor removes his cap, raises the lantern one final time. The platform becomes empty once again. The station clock quietly begins ticking. For the first time in decades. For nearly 60 years, renowned cartographer Edmund Ashcroft has devoted his life to drawing the world. Kings commissioned him. Explorers trusted him. Sailors crossed oceans using his maps. He meticulously charted every mountain, river, coastline, and kingdom. Yet one evening, surrounded by maps of places he has never seen, he realizes a heartbreaking truth.
He has spent his entire life helping everyone else discover the world, without ever discovering it himself. So, on the eve of his retirement, he rolls up his final map, locks his workshop, picks up a walking stick, and steps into the unknown.
Every line, every compass mark, every mountain, every sea, I knew them all, at least. That's what I believed. Strange how a man can spend a lifetime drawing roads he's never walked. These hands have traced 1,000 shores with careful ink and measured care. I've drawn the rivers, named the peaks, yet never breathed the mountain air. I've watched explorers gather near, their eager eyes upon my page. They thanked me for the roads I'd made while I remained inside this room. Maps can tell you where to travel, but they cannot teach your heart some journeys only truly begin when the map comes to an end. Beyond the edge of the page, beyond the ink, beyond the lines, there waits a world no map can hold, no compass ever finds. The greatest roads are never drawn, they live inside the soul. Sometimes you must become the traveler to become. I've marked the deserts, ocean tides, the forests deep, the northern skies. I've measured kingdoms stone by stone, yet never watched a sunrise from the places I called home. How many wonders passed me by while I perfected every line. What if the greatest destination has never had a name? What if the truest map is written by the footsteps that we leave behind?
it's finally time to discover myself. Beyond the edge of the page, a brand new morning waits for me. Every winding road, every distant hill, every endless sea. No more borrowed stories, no more second-hand skies. Today I walk the world that I once only imagined. If someday you unfold one of my old maps, remember this: the finest journey was never printed on the paper. It began the moment I stepped away. The elderly mapmaker closes the heavy leather-bound atlas. He carefully sets down his quill, blows out the lamp, opens the workshop door. Golden morning sunlight pours inside. He smiles, picks up his walking stick, walks into the sunrise. The unfinished map remains on the table, its final corner left intentionally blank.
Once celebrated as a brilliant architect, Gabriel Mercer watched everything he built disappear in a single devastating fire. His home, his life's work, his treasured sketches, awards, memories, and dreams were reduced to ash overnight. Broken and believing his life was over, he wandered through the ruins at sunrise. There, in the cooling embers, a small child quietly asked him, "What will you build next?" The question changed everything. Gabriel realized that buildings can burn, dreams can crumble, but the human spirit can always begin again. This is the story of rising, not despite the ashes, but because of them. There are fires that consume wood, fires that consume cities, and fires that consume the person standing inside them. I thought mine had taken everything until someone asked me, "What comes next?" Morning found me where I stood, among the smoke and shattered stone. The walls I'd raised with faithful hands were nothing more than dust alone. Every drawing, every dream, every promise I had made, lifted upward with the smoke like whispers that could not be saved. But ashes are not endings, they're simply where tomorrow plants its first new seed. Ashes become stars when hope begins to rise. The darkest night still holds the dawn beyond these weary eyes. Though every dream may fall apart, though every bridge may break, the strongest hearts are often built from everything they could not say. Voice broke through the wind. What will you build now? Softly asked, not why did this happen, not who is to blame, only what comes next. I looked around at broken beams, then slowly lifted up my head. Perhaps the greatest masterpiece is not the one behind us. If the mountains ever crumble, if the oceans lose the shore, if the sky itself falls downward, still the human soul can build once more. Scars are not the opposite of beauty. Sometimes they become its foundation. Ashes become stars when courage lights the flame. Every ending, every failure can become another name. Today I leave these ruins without looking back again, for I have learned the fire never came to end me, it came to begin. Someday, if you should walk among your own broken dreams, remember the stars above were once only dust. The architect places one brick upon a new foundation. The camera rises.
The burned landscape slowly transforms into a thriving city beneath a brilliant night sky filled with countless stars. For decades, the world celebrated Maestro Alexander Laurent, a legendary composer whose symphonies stirred hearts across continents. Then, slowly, the music disappeared. His hearing faded until the concert halls became silent. Doctors declared his career finished. Critics mourned the loss of a genius. But Alexander discovered something extraordinary. Although his ears could no longer hear the orchestra, his soul still could. The greatest symphony of his life would never be performed because he heard it with his ears. It would be written because he heard it with his heart.
Not a note, not a sound. After several long seconds, a single piano key is pressed. They told me the music was gone. They measured silence with machines, but no machine has ever learned to listen to the human soul. There was a time I knew each note before it left the violin. I felt the trumpet fill the room. I knew exactly where to begin. Then one by one the sounds grew faint. The world's applause became a dream, until one morning silence stood where music used to be. But silence is not empty. Sometimes it is waiting for another song to find its voice. I still hear the symphony, though no one else can hear. Every melody still dances beautifully in here. I hear
1,000 choirs sing.
the sweetest songs are sometimes born from silent things. My hands remember every chord, though ears no longer guide their way. Each page I write, each note I place, becomes another kind of prayer. Perhaps the music never lived inside the instruments at all. Perhaps it always waited inside
us all.
Close your eyes, listen carefully, not with your ears, with your heart. Do you hear the child still dreaming, the mother praying, the old man smiling, the lovers dancing? That is music.
No silence can ever take away.
And if someday someone asks where music truly lives, tell them, not inside the concert hall, but inside
Every heart still willing to listen. The composer gently places the final note upon the manuscript. He closes his eyes, smiles. The orchestra, heard only by the audience, swells into its most magnificent passage. The conductor lowers the baton. Silence. An elderly grandfather sits alone on the porch of the family home as the sun sets. His son has just shared wonderful news. You're going to be a grandfather. The old man smiles through tears. He knows his years are growing short, and deep inside, he wonders if he'll ever meet the child who is on the way. That evening, he begins writing a letter. Not to his son, not to his daughter, but to the grandchild he may never hold. In that letter, he doesn't leave money, land, or possessions. He leaves wisdom, hope, faith, kindness, the belief that every generation has the opportunity to build a better world than the one it inherited.
We spend our younger years trying to build a life. Then one day we discover we were really building a future for someone else. Dear little one, we haven't met yet, but I've been thinking about you for a very long time. Before you ever see the dawn, before you learn your mother's face, before your tiny hands reach out, you've already changed this place. You are tomorrow's morning light, a dream that hasn't learned to speak. Yet somehow you've reminded me the future isn't far away. If I cannot walk beside you, perhaps these words will someday do. Build me tomorrow better than today. Take every dream we couldn't finish and find another way. Love a little stronger, forgive a little more, leave this old world kinder than it was before. You'll make mistakes, that's part of life. Don't fear the roads you cannot see. Every mountain looks impossible until someone begins to climb. Remember, courage isn't never falling. It's always finding one more reason to stand. If someday you wonder who I was, don't search for statues, don't search for fame. Look instead for every kindness passed from heart to heart. That's where you'll find me. Build me tomorrow higher than I've dreamed. Take the hopes I've carried quietly and let them bloom like spring. When someday you'll become the elder in the room, tell another child to build tomorrow too. Though we may never share this porch or watch the evening sky, know this, I have loved you every day before you were born.
The grandfather gently folds the letter, places it into a small wooden keepsake box. On the lid he writes, "To my grandchild." He smiles toward the sunset. The porch swing rocks gently in the evening breeze.
For most of his life, Thomas Gray believed that happiness waited at the top of the highest mountain. He spent decades preparing. He studied maps. He trained his body. He sacrificed friendships, comforts, and opportunities in pursuit of reaching the summit. Finally, after years of determination, he arrives at the peak. The view is magnificent, but the mountain hasn't changed. He has. Standing above the clouds, Thomas realizes that the true purpose of every mountain isn't to be conquered. It is to transform the one who climbs it.
I spent my life believing that victory waited at the top. Every sunrise, every aching step, every sacrifice was for that one moment. Then I arrived, and the mountain was exactly as it had always been. The only thing that had changed was me. I chased horizons all my life, where snow and sky become the same. Each winding trail, each weathered stone called softly by my name. The valley slowly disappeared. The world grew smaller far below. Yet every step that raised me higher taught me more than I could know. The summit was never the destination. It was only where the lesson became clear. The mountain doesn't move, it waits through every passing year. It doesn't ask who reaches it or who gives way to fear. The climb was never about the peak or standing above the sky. The climb was learning who I was with every step I'd climb. I met the storm that stole my strength, the cliffs that tested every dream, the strangers who became my friends by sharing one more climb. Some turned back, some pressed on, each followed their own chosen way. Yet every soul who dared begin was changed forever. Tell me, what mountain lives inside your heart? What impossible dream keeps calling your name? Perhaps the courage you've been searching
searching for has been walking beside you all along. Became another flame. Now I know the greatest view is not the one above. It's seeing the person I became because I climbed. So if tomorrow another mountain rises in your way, smile. Take one step, then another, for no mountain was ever meant to stop you, only to shape you.
The climber reaches the summit at sunrise. He quietly places his walking stick into the rocky ground. He removes his backpack, looks across endless mountain ranges. He smiles. Not because he conquered the mountain, but because he finally understands it. The camera slowly pulls back. The lone figure becomes small against the vast peaks. Golden sunlight floods the landscape.